Tucked away in a quiet corner of southern Queensland lies the little lake. Its shaded slopes and tranquil waters a sanctuary for the gentle creatures of Australia's north. With the birth of each day, nature's pattern unfolds. The battle for survival, the search for food. Kookaburra is first up for breakfast and proves the old saying, an early bird catches the worm. In the process, he awakes the rest of bushland. A family of whistling ducks. The red kangaroo. A carpet python. But there's still one sleepyhead up aloft. Old man koala. He's already eaten. The family must find its own breakfast of special gum leaves. The kangaroo has fewer problems. Grass is his favorite food. Now the soft-furred wallaroo bestirs. The whiptails find a succulent patch of grass. Another member of the wallaby or small kangaroo family, whiptails are also called the pretty face, gentle and playful. Over 12 of the 55 or more types of Australian kangaroos live here in harmony. Wallaroos, wallabies, big reds, forest greys, paddy melons, with Joey occasionally showing a leg from Mother's pouch. Here's trouble. Mother Magpie Goose taking more than her fair share. Where did that goose learn her manners? Junior is now all ears, for he'll soon be out fending in this big world. Mother will see to that. A 5-month-old Joey gets pretty heavy in her pouch. A baby bandicoot has strayed. Sensing danger, it takes to the water in fear from a non-venomous snake that would do it no harm, really, and provides our cameras with undisputed proof that bandicoots can swim. Now the old man's awake, but still he won't join the family for a feed. Those children should be eating at night time, not during the day. Daytime's for sleeping. Every koala knows that. But whoever listens to Father? New growth on the grey gums, the spotted gums and tallowwood. Wisps of fluff from bursting bulrush pods. The sweet scent of native water lilies. With these heralds of spring, the water birds arrive in strength at the little lake. This fellow, the Australian black duck, is found as far away as Tasmania, Indonesia, and Tahiti. His cousin, commonly called the wood duck, but really a miniature goose, has a beautiful neck collar or mane. So he's also known as the maned goose. He's found throughout Australia only. Most handsome of all is the plumed whistling duck, or tree duck. Strangely enough, the plumed whistler breeds on the ground, often well away from water, eats grass and herbs, perches in trees, merely sunbaking or swimming around the lakes or pools, where it's quiet and peaceful. This disturber of the peace is Mr. Magpie Goose, really far too clumsy to perch in trees. But he does, with the aid of feet that have only grown half the normal webs for swimming, leaving his toes free for gripping branches. Magpie Goose is one of the 9 big birds of Australia and lives mostly in the north, east, and south of the continent. And we came here for peace and quiet. Magpie goose, pied goose, black and white goose. Call him any of these, but he's plain old goose when it comes to mating. If the lady ignores requests to join him, instead of persisting, he moves off in quite a huff. Peace descends once more upon the little lake. As dusk approaches, our final artist takes the stage. That dignified entertainer, the Nanking night heron, performing throughout the lakes and streams of Australia and adjacent island countries. He's nothing to laugh at, really. For the Nanking night heron, or crane, wears a beautiful coat of delicate pink feathers, similar to the famous Nanking fabric of old China, from whence came his name. Well, there's only one way to treat a jackass. Let him laugh his head off. The soft sounds of evening mark the passing of another day. It's resting time for the gentle and unusual creatures of the little lake.